Hi everyone, I'm Jeannie Dibon and let's get zebra strong. Today I'm talking about crawling. So did you know that many hypermobile babies never learnt to crawl? In fact, when I was little, I used to shuffle along on my bottom and my mum used to call me a crab, and I never learnt to crawl. And this is very common. We go from shuffling up to walking, and we miss this vital neurological stage of crawling. Which is a shame, because then as we get older we haven't got these sort of coordinations between the opposite sides of the body. So I thought we'd do a little exercise today just to practice crawling. So even if you were a crawler, it's a really good exercise to do. It builds strength in upper body and lower body. It's great for coordination, proprioception. And so we're going to crawl. Again, if you've got a mat, you can just crawl up and down the mat, or you might want to crawl around your living room or wherever you'd like to practice. Okay, so why don't we give it a go? So come to your end of your mat and set yourself up in a 4-point kneeling position. Okay, so you have to think about doing everything at the same time. So the opposite arm and leg are going to move and come down at the same time. Now, obviously, I don't want to collapse as I'm doing this. So we're also thinking about our alignment and our control and not locking those elbows. Okay, so there's a lot to think about. And then we're going to swap. So we're going to lift the other one. See if you can keep lifted as you do it. And then you're going to swap. And then swap. Okay, so we get to the top. Check you're still in good alignment, and we're going to try and go backwards. So we have to reverse, which is a little bit trickier. But what I'm doing here, apart from thinking about alignment and control, we're building strength through that abdominal wall and from opposite hip to opposite shoulder. So really, really important in everyday life. Let's do one more round. So we're going to go forward. Watch that head hasn't fallen forward. Keep that alignment, and at the same time. And then of course you can get quicker as you get more proficient at it. But initially it takes a little bit of thought. Definitely trickier to go backwards and back. And then just come back to the middle. And a progression from that would be to a little bit more advanced, is to try and do that with your knees off. But obviously that requires quite a bit of upper body strength, making sure we're not locking out any elbows, and you've got to have that alignment in place before we attempt to do it with the knees off, because it's a strong exercise. So I hope that was useful. It's certainly good fun to have a little play around. So a bit of fun as well as building those neurological connections through the torso like this. So thank you for watching, and until next time, stay zebra strong.